life worth living. Dance mix.
Showbiz 933, I'm loving it. Showbiz 933, I'm loving it.
A booming, slamming, banging, jamming, deep-throated, heart-swirling, genital quivering, gasping, thrusting, life worth living.
If you wanna get with me, baby, we could ride or die. If you wanna party with me, baby, we could slide. Then I would take you, so open your me and no. And to grab if I would up on me, don't know. Let's so, order you there, baby, give it to me. Hotgirl.com, won't you give it to me? Then I would take you, so open your me and no. And to grab if I would up on me, don't know. For me, don't know. For me, don't know.
Go, girl, go everywhere. I wanna see your underwear. If you're wearing on my wear, fine for me, pretty girl. That's the way we like it, yeah. I do what, yeah. I've been out, I go see ya, me, via, and we are money now. I got the majestic, my name back at the candy shop. 9 millimeters long, and I can't years long. That's why he live when you feel it, romance intervention. Young Kono high tech, hotgirl.com. Put him with a belly, that's a jeans, spring, slim things. More hips, more flex, straight leg, sexy girl. Manicure, pedicure, we've on lip, high heels, sorry be like that. No poison, baby, don't change your style.
Oh yeah, me hotgirl.com. Can I get a encore? Hotgirl.com. Can I get a? Oh yeah, me hotgirl.com. Can I get an encore? Hotgirl.com. Can I get an encore? Okay, Musa up and yummy and no, yummy and no. Okay, Musa up and yummy and no, yummy and no. Okay, Musa up and yummy and no, yummy and no. Okay, Musa up and yummy and no, yummy and no. Okay, Musa up and yummy and no, yummy and no. Atia don't Kobby besa, oni mi
A
ko.
booming, slamming, banging, jamming, deep-throated, heart-swirling, genital quivering, gasping, thrusting, life worth living. Dance.
Misu mapini suwa mani hunisa, mini ni kwe, mini ni kodia, meti miko. But she say whiny, na me just be your friendly. Take me on a date so you could know me. Nobody said I fade ya, we are my machi brain.
Mr. No please, Professor would give me sick and low key. When you molested me with tight jeans. So would you buy my media? Let's do my mouse steam.
Me say I see I don't call me besa, only me go. Okodimi siko. Yeah. Me suma pini suma mani unisa, mini ni kwedia, mini ni kodia, meti miko.
shaking up. Slim thing, should steez me locking up. I rush, I call the DM, me one, I'm texting up. The best of I'm in chain, kakran, I'm in texting up. Please don't take me there, unless you promise you never leave. Stay with me till the morning breeze, baby, yeah. Girl, you bouncing up my brain, you got to recognize the man in me. Don't give me stories, I beg you, please, oh baby. So tease me, tease me, tease me, tease me, baby. Oh, you better leave me, leave me, leave me, leave me, baby.
I'm loving it.
Oh, oh, me cannot see, don't go be beside. Only me go, oh, could be me, see go. Yeah, 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 yeah. So my penny, so I'm money on the side. Mini me go, yeah, man, see me go. Man, see me go. But she say, why me? I made this level very friendly. Take me on a date so you could know me. The body said I fade it. We are my marky boy.
I'm a son of please. Professor would even say, Kaloki. I wanna feel what he do more Chinese. Because you can have it.
See, I don't go be better. Only me go. Okodini, see go. Yeah, I go. Miss my penny, so I'm money on the set. Many the way, yeah, man, Tony, we go. Man, Tony, we go.
Showbiz 933. I'm loving it.
Menya life be, new move be, sexy girl be, okay, it's a new groove be, trendy shoe be, and then it dance be, your friend Ruby watching the sexy pants be. Tell her what say, I said to no berry, Tell her what say, maybe sanamati, Masem give me cream, yamuya on my film, the man coming who I shot, I'm a I be you know that I make it boy love.
Showbiz 933. I'm loving it.
I for take a lap. I see a maybe, that was super baby. Tell what
Showbiz 933. I'm loving it.
You know the name, right? Flash him a throw, and your cup when I make a say flash him
Showbiz
a
933.
flash him a
I'm loving it.
flash him a throw, and your flash it. You know the name, right? Flash it. Flash him a throw, and your cup when I make a say flash him a throw, and your cup
When I make a say flash in my throat.
when you talk, grab
Showbiz 933. Showbiz 933. I'm loving it.
Make you come see stone at the wrong keys. Countries, boundaries, I was born king. Rub your foot back, watching the whole pack. No size, no back, shall it go back? You see me girl, so mommy, and I'm a sucker, so mommy, you're so mommy. When you dear me, yanka, what's so mommy? Hit song, big stone, my book a chain, flip phone, ding dong, dick song, with a bag of ringtone. Made the cato caso, capo, capo, shabo, shabo, wano, minimum never down, flash, ya me view. Flash in my fro, and your cap when I make a say, flash in my fro, flash in my fro, flash in my fro, and your cap
When I make a say flash in my throat.
when you talk, when you talk, when you talk, when you talk, capo papa capo papa capo papa capo papa. Are you ready? You know the name, right? So fly, ladies say I'm so fly. Say I'm born with it cause they know that I don't try. Say I'm so
Showbiz
high, your
933.
hair's scary.
I'm loving
I'ma
it.
show you something that your man can't teach. I'm the one that done a good song to a hit. So these girls, they be screaming for me. You know the name, right? They put me on the song cause I know I'm the shit. So these girls, they be feeling for me. And so I stay fly. I'm the boss, I'm the king. Nigga, couple papa pies. So my phone keep ringing. Phone keep
Showbiz
ringing.
933. I'm loving it.
On my cellular. Yeah, say I come again, see me, dear me, yeah. You know the name, right?
Showbiz 933. I'm loving
This
it.
is a bad man thing.
Tiny, you know the name, right?
Call me the element of shade. So many talents every way.
See, she got me wondering if she was the only girl that was made for me.
Showbiz
I'm the kind
933.
of guy that lost
I'm
another
loving it.
woman, but she's the one I'm gonna keep. Yeah, I'm the answer to every question you ask. Girl, I'ma carry out every single task. You're not my first, but you're gonna be my last. Any girl I meet, well, I'm gonna have to pass.
I go show you for know.
Yes.
Something the way you don't know where you for know. Yes. L-O-V-E, love, mommy, oh, free man. Hello.
Yeah, alright, folks. Alright, exactly 16 minutes past the hour 1. And you live on our Hinkai 93.3 FM. And now, we all know it is the baddest and the hottest entertainment show, Showbiz 933. You'll be probably asking, they want to Kablanka. Yeah, the guy is busy at the moment. And then the show must still go on, you know. And in the meet name my Kwabna. I go by the name of Brona Kwabna Jenf. You can call me Kobby Kemejo also. And then folks, I'm not doing this alone. I'm in the studio with a DJ Shabo, Eastern Finest DJ. And then also the Atopahin General Kwame Asante on socials. Alright folks, me pandit and so many cats now so I have a Ras and Sasa Sraku in the studio. You have a beautiful lady also, Paulina. And then we have a special guest also. I mean Bonnie John because I've been introducing him. Folks, today on our program, I think on the table we'll be discussing about our recent saga. Yes, I called here. As a true shots be my year presenters now saying, and Bedani Bruhaha be brave week with Munkofa Kahun be brave. It is on our table today. Your name penny for better now on your dream honey. I come with some no. It's what won't we will play the voice also on the program. It's what today is the first time I will see the issue. No, you bet here now. You can also drop your comment also. Alright, folks, also on the table, we have Kasa for a year award scheme. So, I think people are really drawing this issue be brave with social media. Whether we should involve a year artist manager in a year award schemes a year Ghana. Because people are talking, say, a year engineer of the year, producer of the year, record label of the year also. Adding to for artist manager of the year and so income. And so Yabekona, you do home come work a crowd. Now in penny phone, so the margin to media mind, and then we move on. And then also you bet a year Dina some more issue no during the week, so and also you and Sembe Brave. A year only frame prince, a year record label, our woman since 2000. Amudi Bibia baby, in the termination of their contract, no, SMP, ye baby, ye beshani, and also home come on. We have a lot. The show is well packed. So you can send your comments via WhatsApp. It was 0594841044. 0594841044. You can also drop your comment on WhatsApp on Hinka 93.3 FM. Folks, so I have to move to Studio B now. And then Kotoku phone by time we have to do things real quick. Alright, Mommy Paulina, say Auntie Polly.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Maybe about
as you can see, everything is beautiful.
Why sweet bomb? And then we have the chairman general also, my biggest boss. Yeah, and Sansasraku.
Alaji.
Ala.
Wow, when you're Alaji, no.
Big boy, you have a code. And then the other guy, no, I said, Asante, right?
Yeah, Nana Asante clickwise.
Nana Asante
GH.
Clickwise.
Yeah.
Biggie.
Busy Trends.
Busy
GH.
Choice Trends.
Yeah.
Busy Trends GH. Oh, okay.
GH, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your blogger, serious blogger about Bakunsu Wahan. I thought say na ye Caleb never.
Okay.
And I think real quick, you be moving to our first topic of the day. Ya sheni kikamu semkaka. But before then, Ras
Bozu.
I believe say ultimately start done a short interview. I think it was even done in Hall with everybody.
Seriously, I would say the whole of the week I've been tight, but I've been on social media and I've been monitoring the whole situation. So I think that when you do the voice, I'll have a full glimpse of it and then.
Okay, so before we even start, let's listen to the voice.
If neither man do show, not the mind to spend every penny within a bank account just to make the show happen. You can't fight such a person when you look for profit. To me. So if the comparison may be somebody in finished product, then start from somewhere. Then start then people come, the flavor type of sound come, which we are doing it. Where it grew come have this new club. One time I said this type of songs they play right now, they just West Kids and sound change.
For real.
It is because consistency has met him.
For real. Even Burna Boy.
Exactly. You get it. So if we are consistent, you go free have alternative we go come. You go free have boys we get Ghana boys in the year where they get swag. I go Dover Street, they buy something for them. I see some boys, Charlie, the way they drape. I said top trim, I say, hey.
Ghana Boy now watch you say.
I will show you them. No, I will show you them. Bad look, Charlie, the jacket the boy strip in here. And I will see, oh, so somebody like this. But you know why? Because in country no be strong. You're in Kokwa. But the same person. Pen I no be here down in the church. They no be Yankee or They will then be Yankee. So in confidence come from there. We then get to now I be confidence. Exactly. But most of them Naramali.
London.
What's I say? We are also boys there here with the Ghana boys. We just our country has to be strong for them to sit on that weight. But at this point we know those boys will not really claim Nigeria. Before Nigeria would tone up, then I won't claim you. No be in the corner, but as Nigeria for no mad and sorry. Now even American rapper will go out to say be Nigerian. So until we go build on ourselves to that point, that complaint, and it be easy for somebody to sit on radio and don't say somebody no do this, somebody no do this. I'm not saying we don't have we the artists we have things we could do still, because every time there's like a step. But if you did radio for Ghana for close to 20 years, where if you come enter Choice for here or BBC, I don't think you have the moral right. We build on ourselves to that point, that complaint, and it be easy for somebody to sit on radio and don't say somebody no do this, somebody no do this. I'm not saying we don't have we the artists we have things we could do still, because every time there's like a step. But if you did radio for Ghana for close to 20 years, where if you come enter Choice for here or BBC, I don't think you have the moral right to talk about artists where they Ghana will don't move. Because me I go BBC because come now the more we know.
All right. Mr. Ras are usunity.
No, me usunity, but sometimes me all the time to be a make say artists are ungrateful. Artists, music, not showbiz personalities and they are ungrateful.
Why?
From the underground to the superstars. Now, Sago there is telling us, say, if you dey Ghana and you are on radio and enter BBC, you are not doing anything.
You don't have the right.
The moral right.
Yeah.
That is the moral. You see the English he used there. The moral right. Okay. Now, when Sarkodie when Dr. Duncan was trying to raise Sarkodie, was he on BBC?
Question
Was
number
he?
1.
You see, this local media has raised you to the international grounds that you have been noticed by the likes of BBC and whatever that he feels he has reached. And you are, say kwa oma wishia omono say ba oma na wosai say when you Ghana presenters are ya men say
Omudin. Exactly.
you see it is clear. If Obedi should say this right now, if Obedi should say this right now, it's even a shame to Dr. Duncan, who even gave him the platform when he was not on BBC. Is it BBC that raised Sarkodie?
No.
And that then in Sassonechi. And fair. On the usual grounds. And fair. It has been Ghanaian presenters, those on radio, those on TV, those on social media, that has projected you. You understand? It is a net. What the omobako show monsa. Ewie ya ni asemo. Right? Sometimes they say it's a shaku. Ras, you take things personal. You take things personal. But it's a natural situation. We have witnessed a whole lot of celebrities that has even gone broke.
Yeah.
To the extent that nothing. And you Sarkodie, now that your marriage with the wife, Tracy is on the rocks, that the woman is even now planning to divorce you.
Ras.
That isn't the issue there. That isn't the issue. Let's not move away from what is on board.
Yeah,
we are not talking about. I know.
I am in my domain.
You are exceeding. Please.
I'm not exceeding anyway. I am talking about Sarkodie.
We aren't talking about somebody's marriage.
I'm not talking about marriage. I'm talking about a personality. I am talking about a celebrity.
We don't have any evidence of what they will.
You don't have.
So you have, and we are not talking about that one.
Exactly.
Fine. I am just using my evidence. I am using my evidence of his marriage being on the rocks to structure my point.
Okay.
That is what I'm trying to say.
Let's allow him.
You understand?
Move on. Yeah.
Paulina, so are you telling me that you don't know that Sarkodie's marriage is on the rocks?
But that isn't the issue.
But you know.
We are not here to discuss.
No, I want you to.
We are not here.
Do you know?
I'm not
Ras, you said you are building your point. You said you are building your point.
I am building my point, but I am surprised that Paulina is trying to run away from the truth.
No, I agree with Paulina because we are talking about voice now. Your voice
good,
is
exactly, and not Sarkodie's marital issues.
The voice you played,
is no way connected to Sarkodie's marital issues.
You are shifting the whole.
I'm not shifting any point. Where is the point that I'm shifting?
Please.
I am talking about Sarkodie.
Menya Sarkodie spokesperson, but then
I am talking about Sarkodie.
Don't attack his marriage right now.
No. I am not attacking his. Have I attacked his marriage? I am just trying to let the people know that the person we are talking about right now,
Paulina,
his marriage is on the rocks.
Okay, move on.
And we all know. Paulina can't deny that.
We know.
Exactly.
Okay.
But I'm talking about Sarkodie. Supposing Sarkodie has come up with let's say $20,000 on an endorsement or an advert or something like that, I can talk about it. But why is it that his marriage is on the rocks and you are telling me you are not talking about marriage? So now if I should make a point of Sarkodie,
what Sarkodie said in that interview, the Sarkodie kind, is it right or wrong?
It is wrong.
In your opinion?
Because
right.
Because it has been this Ghanaian presenters, the media personalities, that has pushed him to the level that now he has been recognized by the BBC and the CNN and the Al Jazeera that he's talking about. If has it not been the local, the traditional media, Nanka, what is this? Where is Sarkodie? So na yen sumu won ko hwe nkwa na wo be sumi yen ko hwe wo de nana. Right. So are you telling me that you've not supported Sarkodie? You, Paulina,
I'm
when you were on radio and you were putting Sarkodie back to back at Ofia FM, and now this guy is telling you that you have not reached the level of BBC, so you don't have the moral right to talk about his craft.
Is it fair? Craft.
In some points, now say me ya feel Sarkodie ewobe because some of the presenters really they are not doing nothing for the musicians. You know, almost like Kasabibre.
Music. Oh, come on. Who are those presenters?
No, me Bodin Wahanum.
You yourself, you happen to be a presenter.
Yes.
Paulina, you are a presenter. I'm telling you. And the issue is about Sarkodie.
Yes.
Have you not been pushing Sarkodie?
I've been pushing Sarkodie.
Paulina, have you not been pushing Sarkodie?
Because I play Sarkodie.
And this person that you people have been pushing is now turning his back to tell you people that you are not on the level of BBC, so you don't have the moral right to talk. If you don't have the moral, now this is an advice to you people. If you guys don't have moral right, play his songs on radio. If you don't have the moral right now, because you are not on BBC,
social media, how no more Facebook. You will read some of the comments. Let's
yes, of course. If you don't have, you are a presenter. Paulina is a presenter, and if somebody is saying you guys don't have the moral right to talk about his craft, then you don't have the moral right to play his songs.
We are still on this issue. Let Paulina come.
All right. What Sarkodie said. Okay, I cannot say he's right.
Yeah.
And then I cannot say he's wrong.
So what do you have to say?
Please, I'm coming. Because he's having his angle. Okay. Now this is the issue. Most often Ghanaian presenters, even in as much as we push our musicians up, kind of we play their music and all, it helps them go up. In as much as we do that, we sometimes also over criticize them, which sometimes it doesn't help them when it comes to the international space. Because what we have, if we don't embrace it, who is going to do that for us? Nobody. Okay. And from what Sarkodie said, he said that if you have been a journalist or if you are a presenter and you've been in the industry for 20 years and you've not been able to move up there, you don't have the right to talk about upcoming artists. You understand? He didn't say those that they've already made it. One cast of more sure like him or Shatawale or maybe like Miss Videms. No. But he was referring to artists who are struggling underground to come out with something great. And yet easy. You and I know that it's not even as a presenter, Charlie, you know the ground. Sell Bakwako juice not at all. So if he's saying what he said is 20 years in the industry as a journalist and you've not been able to make any good impact out there, then you shouldn't talk or you shouldn't over criticize upcoming artists. That is what Sarkodie is saying. But me, why I would say that I don't really side with him is that I say okay, but to me abo brana kwakoju baby financially we are stable and non stress penia on more brana na send the bottom munye dru to say baby a wo dru no only right self truth.
Yeah, you
understand? That is my way said pertaining to what he said. That is what I feel say is wrong about, because Oka said be any like someone is not in the industry for training, but someone is not in the industry for 20 years as a presenter, only writes or can upcoming artists and wants them there. It means as a penny na se fi na kwala was casting wa uni ho kwanse otu penny you should be able to advise.
So it makes it wrong.
Let me talk.
But the bottom line is that is it wrong?
It's wrong as a pattern. It's
right as one. No, but you need a stand. You can't be right and at the same time your friend right before which them, your friend wrong before which them.
We are not here to say
I will come to you
totally wrong or he's totally
right. You are in between.
People are bashing him, right?
Yeah.
On the internet.
Really bashing him.
Especially media people say an apology.
Yeah.
To me, I think it's right to be more apology, no. But that's what I'm saying.
No.
At some aspects,
any media personality who will accept an apology from Sarkodie is
what?
No.
It's what?
Why should you even seek an apology from Sarkodie?
Please. And no time now can be. Nobody.
Nobody will ask Sarkodie to apologize. Nobody needs his apology.
Let me finish. That is why I said two sides. Social aspects. They say unru baby as a presenter, unru baby in the industry. You've not gone international. You have no right to talk about upcoming artists. That's what I'm saying, that he's wrong about it. Because your normal critics no crano to me shape you better. You understand? Because good. So the person who is behind you is the one looking at you and knowing say baby I corner you're wrong and I say right. So those little critics that we give them, it helps them to shape themselves. But then again, presenters, we should try to push the positive aspects more, just like the Nigerians are doing and their musicians or their artists.
If Utie voice know very well, I think so will raise that issue.
Exactly. And positive.
You always say exactly. Meanwhile, you've not even heard the point he's trying to draw your attention to.
He's
And you will say exactly.
Talking about Nigeria artists.
And you also said the Nigerians have been pushing their craft.
Yes, he said
you can't confirm that.
He said in the voice, Nigeria artists no. Omiti, I think one American guy, the guy was so proud to be a friend who say a Nigerian artist of Nigeria. But Ghana guys be what they are very good rappers. Oma shape dope.
And that is why that is why I'm saying that say they are, even though say they will criticize them, no. Yes, so they push the positive aspects high. You get it, and that is how come.
It's a lie.
How come the world gets to know much of those.
Paulina, the Nigerians are not pushing their craft like that.
They push their craft better than Ghanaians.
You are not. No.
Well, that is my point of view. You cannot say it.
Exactly, but I'm telling you that your point of view is not what it is.
You cannot.
You cannot also say the Nigerians promote their craft.
Ras person can't tell baby.
Forget to know. He cannot be difficult here. Me crime man is a gab no. So, je you bet me I say, you bet me push here artist no. With the positive aspect, you bet me push your more high. Even though he has said it no, and non sure say we don't have to. We can still criticize them.
If say Ubi Samia, I will say I agree with you though. But I was say apology needed definitely.
That is why I said apology. We need it because it will be like to me to penny.
Like the likes of let me use this man for example. Sifakai, Chairman General. Really, he has been in the industry for quite a long time. So
very long time.
BBC. So you can't tell me say Chairman General Uncle BBC own to me.
And America sure say that apology we need it.
And then
you are not the only presenter in Ghana. You guys are not the only presenter. It's not Kwame Sefakan who is the only presenter in Ghana.
I used him as an example.
No, nobody needs an apology from Sarkodie.
Why
we do that is as if say we care.
No,
we don't care.
Can I come in just a second? Yeah, the whole controversy is about. Now, it's not about whether Sarkodie should apologize or not. Now, Sarkodie doesn't owe anybody an apology in this country. I'm telling you. Because as a matter of fact, structures now are laid down when you go on the global scene. I know the same structures we have in Ghana here.
Yeah.
Now, in Ghana here, the artists, any record label. Now, how many artists in our recording studio are almost signing split sheet in Pool? They don't sign split sheet. You don't know how much the engineer is getting, how much the label is getting,
don't confuse
how much the artist is getting. Let me talk about what Sarkodie just said. I know I'm making one. Now Sarkodie is making it clear. Say, yo, you can be a radio presenter, a journalist in Ghana here, been here for more than 50 decades. Nobody cares about you, but you don't know if you don't know the dynamics of what goes on in artist promotion on the international scale, then you don't know what you are talking. You have no moral rights. That's what he said. Because you talk about fields that you are familiar with, fields that you are more conversant with the dynamics and the place that go out there. Now the Nigerians, what they do is they have proper PR. When it comes to on the global scale now, almost international now, global scale no PR system different. Yeah, Ghana, our systems are not working. I'm telling you. Artists are musicians are. Then Sasaku Ras was saying something about we have seen artists who have gone broke. Why? Because Gamu is not even paying them. They are right. Our systems don't work here. Over there, somebody was an artist about 30 years ago. Still, bope or royalties. On the mission. So here, to become an artist and be on a global scale, it's not by the support of any media institution or any media. Ghana here. One thing I've realized about Ghana here is artists in Ghana, promotion, thrives on controversy. Now people in the radio and the media industry, they try to tarnish the image of the artist, whereby they didn't know that there's nothing like negative publicity. Okay. Are you getting what I'm saying? There's nothing like negative. I will say nipano. Na omani niya kweche. Therefore, ultimately be on that popularity now or the man no. Now, man, a negative image, now or transform it into something positive. I be capture, crowd no more following, and then they came. That is what they did to Sarkodie. I know several instances Sarkodie has spoken about the artist earning, the way Ghanaian media is treating him and all that. That is why sometimes he's very quiet about so many things. Somebody wants to talk about the marriage. Although the marriage in Semkwano, hardly says Sarkodie over coming out about Sanya Manning in that space. In America said, if you have not gone out there to the BBCs, to you, there is somebody who will sit down here. I listen to entertainment shows on other radio stations in Accra, whereby they sit down and lambast artists where they also koyewe, where they kabane also could do say. Meanwhile, in the management on can you can't say for input to be on farm back. Baby, here finances, you don't invest, you don't do anything. So people sit down based on their own judgments and their own figments, and that criticism, it's allowed. You Sarkodie, you see
it is allowed.
And you say also, oh, you're offended. Say,
on you offended.
No, I something can I make and say, like, it shouldn't offend anybody. Say, people are criticizing you because so what did I mention? I say, because our systems here are not working. Everything is not in place for an artist to thrive on.
You know the system is not working.
If it's not working, baby or no, what could do no, and all catch us say, you don't have the moral rights. Also, he went to BBC because Kobby Dumo gave him that link.
Yeah.
No, wait. That link, and the management, no, into PR, no. If you don't have a proper PR. There are so many record labels here. They will sign you. You will be another label, but won't even call global and hit global because only need an international PR system here. Look at Stonebwoy. How is he doing all those international collabos and all that? Before Shatta Wale can be on Beyonce's album, The Lion King, no. He
paid money. Yeah. He paid money.
But even to get the connection, to even get the link, Krano. To even reach out to Beyonce for her to even have an attention for you, no? I do think it is easy.
No, but that one there, Beyonce was just doing an African project.
Oh, Shatta Wale
artists from Africa.
If Shatta Wale,
if so, oh yeah, African.
To Ghana,
he because
Shatta Wale.
Something behind us.
That's what we are saying.
Risky,
That's what we are saying is. Enti, I didn't say. Sarkodie sometimes he speaks out of frustration, but sometimes he should go soft on the media.
That is the point now.
And the media should be. I've seen several instances. Media people they come and talk about a friend say artists be Nyamabi, whereby they've not done very serious research about this. Are you getting what I'm saying? Now, just because you want the artist to respond for you to get an attention, now on feel because Ghana here, me must study the entertainment industry, controversies and because everybody needs a hype and that kind of thing.
It happens everywhere.
So I mean, it's allowed. Say, oh yeah, there. What you who so be icon?
This question.
How can you say Ghanaian presenters that if you have not worked for people like us, Charlie, 20 years in a year, you people are not hurt because Monye Jumano 20 years. But some of us, we have been doing this job as until you can testify. You have been doing this job for long.
Ras, why is it that you don't? Why
that is why I'm hurt.
Have you been in the industry?
I've been doing the job for almost. I'm not saying 20 years, but almost 20 years. It is a okay time to say. I am not on the level of
Ras. May you microphone everything. Meaning, Gentia Ras and Pese or Betty as you say.
Sarkodie has every right to say what he said.
He has the right.
Nothing holds him back.
And everybody also has the right to respond the way they want to respond.
Let me read this
because entertainment space.
Mumia no raise something about Nigeria. Some obinso raise concern we were had say I mean read him out way from Kojo Wood or say Sarkodie the spit fact. It's about how time we need to support and appreciate our own artists like J Bad. He did Nigeria like he be top artist for there.
You see,
J Bad from Ghana.
Recently, America, they were as a cowboys normally hold you down. Now, one thing I realized is they have built a better PR system because as a cowboys, individually.
As until
you can't just assume
some situations.
I'm not assuming. I don't know what you mean.
Also, I might be better PA system, but you can't prove.
The other Koboto and US about individually.
Asante, if we take interview we say meet the whole interview Kakrebi in America say he was raising the same point say artists Ghana omo manage ye like mpanyinfoɔ no
that is it.
Say betimi abo one international program. Stone Boy, Sack, Shatter, those top artists, but also you can't even pay them. They are not supporting.
Oh, come on, it has been happening.
No, see,
it has been happening.
Right way.
It has been happening.
And then they are having those top
artists. Help me here.
No, see,
I know there. Omkobo, you see, Mubina. Somewhere Afrodelio said then
Afrochella.
It was almost the front liners.
Afrochella is an international event.
Yeah,
it is an.
No, I'm
talking of a Ghanaian,
a Ghanaian based, but international. South Africa. A Ghanaian based. But one thing is
about say program B. Ghana send a worker as like a boys near mutimi organize your mutimi call outside a program nice
see but one thing I Sako de can meaning I agree and he said now when you look at Manifest right now the way Manifest has branded himself and the way the direction he is going now and I no can say Kwamna Dumo oni BBC BMO Ghana niya or BBC akosi sapon or also ni show now or hosting enye show.
Yeah, it's not about it.
Now, Manifest went on a show recently on BBC. I think last week. I call Nigerian TV show. So okay, Chuku or a BBC.
Yeah.
Very good host. Then he said Manifest is the best lyricist in Africa here.
In Africa.
I didn't know. Of course, I showed you so. And what went on and why is the guy hyping him as the best lyricist in Africa? I've listened to his albums, because some PR arrangements has gone on.
So they are buying
promotion,
promotion like the artists that have been purchasing lives on social media.
No, the artist is good.
Why should the Nigerians say that Manifest is the best African rapper?
He's not just a Nigerian.
Why is there?
BBC host.
I said when you compare Manifest to MI, Manifest can't match MI.
No. I don't agree with you. I don't agree.
No.
That one there, I don't agree with you.
We all agree, sir.
Manifest now.
Your point back, right?
Medina to the universe tour, USCCR, and therefore because of that event now, all starting he had to go on an interview on BBC, and then there should be a hyping story that will carry. And never manage global attention. Some of your PR system, some things are arranged, and they just say you are under proper management.
So at least we all agree, sir.
Yes. So
what Sarkodie said.
To me, he has every right.
Obia on the right with me.
Exactly.
I think he didn't say anything wrong.
Every right. He didn't say anything
all right,
wrong.
No, we are offended anyway. Some of us are offended.
You said you don't need apology, so why?
I'm offended, but I don't need an apology.
I think your offense.
No, he doesn't owe you one.
I don't need it.
He doesn't owe anybody.
Because if he hold you down from now to the level.
This particular topic, better by next week. This particular topic, better by next week. So let's end it there. Now you move on to. The second story also a award scheme now award Ghana this year.
Yeah.
People are saying say also include the artist manager. Categories in the movie. Paulina.
Yeah, to me I think it's good. Say introduce managers, artist managers what's the name? Awards scheme now. It's great because managers to be a manager you have to be even able to manage your own self. So be it me managing and how to me manage you be, and managing someone is the most difficult thing to do ever.
It's because like having a wife.
Even your wife, you don't manage your wife totally. There are certain things or space are obey. Good. So it's
managing Paulina.
Managing an artist
is one of the most Baron or the most serious route managing Paulina. How do you think it would be like?
Very difficult. Okay, so managing somebody is one of the most difficult things to do because you ensure that the day-to-day activities of the person, everything pertaining to the person's image, any BBR is a big deal for you, the manager. And in dear cost at least in life, Mubiano, you are supposed to take care of that. Say Bano, like a artist manager, ne duties ned also. a door so pa no day-to-day activities medical can and ABI say or copy clients amount even moving out your outfit then things or no he's supposed to check everything and see awards I think that it would be very wise say be recognize the managers of the artists because as I've said earlier it is not easy to even yourself but it's not easy to manage than to manage somebody's whole life and then the crafts. So I think it's wise say you recommend and I say ma awards now you bet me ama artist managers maybe
okay so that is from Paulina somebody me send them messages after your WhatsApp line is 0594841044 and then you can drop your comments on Facebook at Ahinkai 93.3 FM. I think more messages can carry Nina, it is about Saturday issue.
Okay.
Yeah, this one is from Adrian Pahine. He's saying, I'm very disappointed in Saturday. No wonder I keep on saying that a lot of artists are ungrateful now. Now, Kosti will agree with me why I don't have passion of promoting blah blah blah. We are done with that one.
Okay.
So Asante.
Yeah, with the
Asante before you come, ma yebra kwaba. Caleb. I'm on the kwabna ne ba yo. If I a fresh rough.
So we are what time man in Quentino. Many lawyers be dealing me 10% of scan amount.
Sir?
So I got discussion.
Wakoji.
What
started to one Monday no. No started through one is a booby and bear contact again.
And I say I see on Kwane Bear Mantino.
Hey.
You see on Kwane Bear Medicano or new beer into power.
So Caleb.
Charlie.
Really, what buying there was all can be bigger. Yeah, because of artist managers. Either we should include them in the award scheme or we are Ghana.
I say artist manager of the year.
Yes.
Laudable, but any artist be as no manager. Some may be a team. It be to sell links in the team and say, you will see say, Richie is the boss. Yeah. But there are people working, doing day-to-day running, A&R, other things or more enforced things. Money. Sometimes when it comes to artist manager, as I say, artist management in Yabako for Juma, different branches will compromising. If you are sending awards or those or Ghana, you be artist. Then all the categories need women also to manage an artist. And yeah, so responsible of one person. I like I say, and when you go to media for so, but a loud about there. But how the thing will be defined now, I best duty, no person more achieving. That's the problem. What I say because we a record label, if you a manager, if you a team.
Yeah, some record label is way different from the management team.
So
if it's a team, we give it to the management. If it's one person,
we give
managing.
So the definition I make, I said the definition for the kind of thing you have to do, no explanation, in a better because I say about for now, your mass sound engineer first, now music producer and sound engineer, they are not the same. But almost starting here, your man one until they were able to define the category. Near who say a record producer, sound engineer, and a music producer. They are three different things. I be one clear distinction definitions for it. It is a many problem with the Polynesian is perfect, but you not the right definition too.
How would you have problem with what Paulina is saying? You will never have problem with what Paulina is saying.
Oh, I'm just adding up to your kind of say. What me I can say? The category should be created, but the detailed explanation will and a better say be laudable and I say any laudable. Now Rasidi. Me say me fineko me say me kana say mi o kasa na me ne ya adwio me ne nya adwio me nkasa
why na adwin so ma pole na ho nto no wa
so it's a loud about thing because obi oye adwuma bia I was say
kwable na me transport
I was say you appreciate your works one say my example VGMA. No, still now some ma DJs category of VGMA.
No.
But Oma can one say subsequently omo ye otu bibia obi ye bia on definition there. But as I say, according to VGMA board, almost say Ghana DJ are also hot to honor DJs. But when it comes to VGMA, even the DJs make the program entertaining. So they should but on much as they have to throw their support to the Ghana DJ Awards to make
it won't go down.
Say and you say I want to be the premium place rather. The music production there, you went to me the artists be here Juma and they need recognition. Laudable, but how they will do the thing, I ain't a problem.
Okay, so Asante.
Yeah, say Caleb, yes, Lord. Kobby, now the thing is, when it comes to the music space, me personally, I feel say, Obia or making input within the space to make sure say Obi career excellent and deserve to be recognized from the DJs, the presenters who do the promotion, who do the entertainment shows and all that should be recognized in the award schemes. Recently, Guba Awards. Na koso Guba Awards here name say Denta ina ba Denta na organize this year. Or decided to be called I think it's Kenya and Okoyeno. But the boss of Oscar Awards himself is going to be awarded at the event. Meanwhile, no, he doesn't belong in our space here. Na Ghana for sign the Oscars. So they mention. Meanwhile, they have decided to award him. You see, when we are able to recognize Sanya marketing, friend is saying, video visitors ne, omu be dance, videos nimu, the people are going to be used as characters in video, extras and all that, deserve to be recognized. Because and I know so because no currency and a man for a video no drop here and that day na yenya 1 million views because stories no go around say maybe there is a video visa who is very dirty doing something like just quote and unquote all the mention somebody wants to see something dope all the mention into DJ Bia any obia or playing part sound engineer graphic designers common designer cover art Omunina should be recognized. The best cover art of the year can be awarded. Dinya say awards keep bit menya sponsorship, a bit menya cover all those categories
Yeah, I think say you bit me didn't label anymore. Because they are working for
some may say no. Sometimes they don't work for the label. They are personally hired. They said no, maybe somebody the label like Links Entertainment can hire a graphic designer. Say na ibi ayava global. Na obeye we artworks in day. Amano. The album cover by art be a sick, a dope. I mean, quote and unquote. Now no. Now you deserve to be awarded that. Nominations, but I don't file it. Now for category I heard say a far. Now award was here the money the idea amount. Artist management say the ma ebia Links Entertainment say mona manager artist we do say I think it goes to Richie because he's the boss. Whether it is team or whoever, there is somebody who is spearheading the whole thing. I there somebody is bankrolling, doing the finances and everything. Somebody say a presenter award Emma Kofi Kenata team onim nipa obedi or they are there. Emano. Sometimes nipa na the award no man ko ni ho, but the baby receive say we dedicate this award to this person because they all know the efforts and they baby do. So I think say obi oye within the showbiz space they deserve recognition and to be awarded.
We say na Ras also Ras who 5 minutes back.
Hey hui.
Who 5 minutes back.
And I said never can say ni na. Ni di kan me da Asante click wise as say say last week na me wa and I was telling people about blogging. And people were telling me, say, hey, and I want to years you are down bloggers, so, and I want to years you are then I make catch it. The people are not doing the correct blocking job. Caleb, yes, Lord is here. I have already referred to him that he is a stomach blogger. That one, I have done that already. And he was not able to defend himself.
Only caliper sem there, yeah, dear Bobby.
Come on,
and
the truth.
Hey, Kwabla, hey, Caleb, hey, catch a Kwabla Zomla. Mama baye.
Ras you. Ras.
Kobra.
Ras I call 3 minutes.
Fatu no di ahinka ni ho a wo na wo ho jansa.
Asem da ho aye.
Showbiz 933.
Asem da ho aye.
Na yen kan hia asem ansa ne akoka we mu
We
bi.
asem na ya kan we
Ras
chiro.
you.
Baron. Now is asem ne asem ben. Na fi mean started.
Music Awards scheme introduce a category for artist manager.
Why should you categorize or why should you have a category? And I'm a category. Oh, now category. Paulina Mumudi Otivis there. I am a person who styles Sibia and there may be a whole yellow council still. I don't to form 170 acre. Now this money that they over pay the room.
And to say it's Mima record label. It's Mima how do we call it? Sound engineer.
Okay.
It's Mima producer.
So what is artist manager doing?
Artist manager has a lot to do.
Okay.
In fact,
then brief us.
The Jumasun.
Okay. A bit to say then.
A bit to say the normal daily affairs. Yebano marketing. Yebano getting. You do all those things to promote the artist. Because Usha what they are.
There be a number one some. Who is a nature engineers award?
See.
Engineer no obobiti ma enyomono. Ena enyomono. Onipa ne nso ede nano eto ye fa enyomunim. You understand? You are talking about enyomono.
Record label.
Record label. I think they have artists when they have
a category for
record label of the year. Yeah. But why should we have artist manager of the year? No. We can't have that.
If we have record label, then it's equally right saying Ibinya and
Ibinya.
No. We don't need an artist. We don't need artist promoter of the year. Artist. Then is it artist manager of the year? Oh, come on.
Or management.
Aside.
Oh, how can you give an award to artist management of the year? Yes, Beam Nation. Artist management of the year. Beam Nation. Namuni na and they send a mobile entrance, they have to give everybody a ticket.
See, even though say management, there's always a manager. We have management board. We have management.
Oh, Paulina, you said artist management.
It's good.
Me asam no Americano. Wo wasama wo kanu. You made a statement of artist management of the year.
The point, we have a couple of interviews.
I should made my point. Let's say what I say artist management now the buy.
We have management and we have managers.
Are we giving artist manager award of the year or we are giving artist management award of the year? Paulina, don't confuse Akimodam people.
The question is artist manager.
Artist manager. And you as a host, the planet is saying artist management and you are there.
No. She didn't say
are you telling me she didn't say? Mommy, why she has confessed that she said?
Or building the point, that's not what she said.
He's lost.
Paulina,
he's always lost.
It seems
Paulina, you are a liar. Rasta man Becca say we a liar bingy.
You see, one thing is Ayana.
We can have management.
Ayana a real say artist management, Omoka showbiz in the home.
Yeah.
And I was scheme categories a woman and knee. 20 years back,
exactly.
So as the thing is going, we add more and more stuff to it. To the sense that the best
suggest.
Oscar Awards 20 years ago, near my best screenplay writer of the year. So no
okay, so
extra crowd choma corner baby quiet. Me say oh extra we come on. My money is can now.
So now we can wonder
because why I didn't man
yes.
We can't impose.
We are not imposing on anybody.
No.
If it's suggesting
what's the Paulina? You are lost.
Me are lost.
We are not imposing on
so that brings us to our last question, and then me jamo kana ya heard way forward. So once recently Dinah someone was signing on a frame prince omo terminate your contract no na nyama pi wom termination of the contract ne omo jene nyama bebra. Like last week when I was reading the article, I was like, really? All the hit songs from Dinah, like back to back, I to sorry, your bow party, I see like hits nini na label na jefinism.
One thing is
including was it Facebook? Yeah, including the Facebook account also with around 993k followers. So I feel na obe build ne fan page for how
put it very easy for her. I know any big deal say oba be build it because Dinah is a very fine brand, a consistent brand, and she has been in the industry for some time now. Initially who say Ghana your problem be with upcoming. When people try to support you and put you out there, they mostly know they take advantage of you. Okay. There have been several times Efia, Miss V, and other female artists have come out to say a man in industry, no, be it gospel or secular artists, no. Sometimes I almost brepa with Yama Baby. And initially, no, a quiet gospel sana. You don't have too many people who are well versed in the industry. Until say wakwa kopi obi nsem ntansa na obefema be pie ho no mo kakra no abre pa na nipa ne di ne sika eba be show mu na also why desperate say you want to see glory, you want to hate into no desperation ni mu no. That is when they are going to lock you down with some terms and conditions be agreement now will sign no. Okay. Onye very much aware of certain clauses be any the way obekwa kuwi. But because you just agree to be put out there, you know, now I sign it. Because I don't believe, say, right from the initial stage, you know, Fame Prince or Montanas, you know, that was, if that was not the agreement that she has every right to take the label to court. What I say, but because that is the agreement, you know, maybe you understand. Say, oh, and then. Say na mudi jam kwan there and ye beje chi na fe me kwa makoto aso fi hono already know they have helped you to build a brand, and then now remember the brand Dinah Samuano does not belong to Fame Prince. After the agreement, say if the agreement has come to an end, agreement has come to an end, and yes then there was a breach of contract. Breach of contract, you will lose certain things on the channel. Because we know a contract for 5 years. Now say 5 years now we jai contract now, terminate contract. Then you are very much aware of the risk involved, the things that you are going to lose and all that. And to me, sure say technically, you know, they have looked into all those things. And now say this is what we want to do.
Paulina.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Okay. In this saga na I noticed say Fame Prince, the manager or the record label now can be said on several locations than a somewhat every contract So I think that is the reason why, and I said the main reason or terminating the contracts, because said your brother Kanye, if you sign a contract,
you know, say this same thing happened to Miss V and a couple of artists.
Exactly.
Social media.
No, or signing a contract with somebody, it comes with some do's and don'ts. It comes with certain things they are supposed to abide by. Okay, so now as soon as I'll go off what is written on the contract, it's a breach of contract, and then whoever is in charge has the right to terminate the contract. Sometimes you are even sued, and see a breach of contract near I think because a law something you can be sued for that, and from them normally on several occasions Dinah Samoa breached the contract this sign. I'm sure say those years they pardon her just to make those corrections, but it wasn't going on to the reasons best known to them. So now they feel say is the right time to terminate the contract. I think if there was a breach of contract, then they have every right to terminate the contract. And a punishment now it comes with it. You have to bear it. So yeah.
So Ross,
Cobra, this is the time that I am going to let Paulina know that she has to do research and get to know more facts and details of an article.
Please, his a point of correction. In as much as we are talking about this, it wasn't stated as part of things that we'll be talking about from the message I had.
Now that I was sticking to the almost baby.
Of course, we've all got
politicians special BB.
I have a couple of messages here for you, but me reading message and sorry if you hadn't.
We've got our personal things to do. So we've got our personal things to do. So what is given
Paulina,
to me?
you are done in your domain. You are done in your domain. And I'm in my domain. I am in my domain.
I know he's just.
Ras,
I am in my domain.
You have only
when you
we are talking about Diana somewhere here. Don't
be you Ras microphone.
Don't talk about me.
Ras, we have only 2 minutes.
I'm not. Why are you telling me I can't talk about you?
Because
is that what you are telling? Are you instructing me not to talk about
exactly.
you?
I am
as a personality in Akimoda. Are you instructing me not to talk about
I'm
you?
I'm commanding you.
You can't.
I am doing
then you have to stop showbiz.
No problem. Thank you.
Now what's the Ras? What's the do me mic?
Mama nkasa.
Kwabla.
Yes, me too.
Wa mama ko kan kwabla.
Me de kwabla.
I want to de kwabla. Agwezi wa. As someone Paulina aka say if it is right and if it is that means Paulina has not even Paulina doesn't know.
Contract is a contract.
Exactly. And no
contract is a contract.
Contract they are more signing. Your termination clause.
I don't want to get to know much about them. Then we are not having a conversation.
Anytime there is a contract, no, there is a termination clause.
Very good.
And it's a contract.
Do you know why my learned colleagues? I am just laughing at them, and I'm trying to let them know that they have not dug deep into the whole situation.
Into the contract.
You are a whole blogger. I don't even want to come to you. You understand? As for Paulina, I will pardon her. But you as Anti-Clickwise, you should know better.
There are some things be I am a dragon spitting fire, and I am now episode.
This is the situation whereby the friend prince that you people are even talking about has even come out to say that he was testing his artist.
Oh, but these are issues that happen.
You know about that one.
So we have
to test.
Whether he was testing
whether he was testing now so
that is the whole situation.
And management contract
testing
very bad issue in that
in as much as he was testing Dinah somewhere. This isn't the first time.
But you know that he said he was testing
and you are also aware happened countless times. Artist manager Nanka Samba out Abeka say on countless occasions nipa na breach contract.
Exactly.
And you know what is testing this?
It was
I don't have problem with the artist her contract being terminated because all along I have problem with the nation's gospel industry. You understand? This Diana Samoa that we are talking about is one songstress who has become a slave queen.
Please,
in Ghana.
It's a personal life.
Ras. Ras, and then send me kind from the beginning. He said, we are definitely going to Asante, this topic. Your time, send America from the beginning. Yeah, maybe more. So this topic, no dear. Artist manager and the frame prince need and someone next week here.
Now me say me point ben ma make.
Me point now make you know. What the fuck baby? Hey, Ras.
What dey read the messages no na me respond na me nko. If he says say no me we say no.
No, Ras.
My mother say na make bia no.
Nah, if you are giving that time.
As a whole
straight to the point.
Yes.
Me come as na mo
I'm giving him the time. Wa fuck lungu sa.
Me na some chrono na make.
But Ras, send America, you know, we have to make this.
We have to, sir. And buy a man country.
Ras, who be attacking?
Maybe attacking one. And I buy a man country.
Who be attacking? Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Dana somewhat then and uncle.
Dana someone proud them country.
Uncle, they could see baby, but time ni so.
Dana someone. As a gospel musician, Paulina Anabeka, what crow ye with the Inchaso? What's also saying?
Maybe that's any panon, slave queen, now castle, you slave queen.
That way,
you telling me that?
No. It wouldn't say that someone is slave queen.
What is the definition of the slave queen?
Oh, yes. Exactly. Because of her slave queenness. That is why the management has realized that they can't work with her.
Say, oh, yeah, then the man is slave queen, is saying.
Oh, are you telling me that?
Guys,
you don't know. Are you telling me?
Was it stated in the contract? Say, oh yes, slave queen. You better.
As a gospel musician,
oh
yeah, gospel musician, you can't be a slave queen. You can't say this gospel musician is a slave queen.
Who is a slave queen?
A slave queen is a prostitute. That
is what you know. No.
That is what you think.
Okay, Paulina, name slave queens. 5 slave queens, you know. If they are not prostitutes, you know,
no. Now, what do you mean? Can say a slave queen is a prostitute?
So, Mobiadi, who they done? Mobiadi.
Now, what do you mean, Mike? Now, who can some man made that? You know, only say slave queen be a show. You don't know.
I don't know.
We don't know.
You don't know. Then I'm telling you. That is why why is the whole Ghanaians are talking about Dana Samoa becoming a slave queen?
And is that the reason of the contract termination?
Why is the management has even terminated the contract?
You see, baby, a question.
Why? Argentina. Oh, Bossu. Argentina artist, no. Baron. Tie. Argentina artist, no. And the na me kasa mutira wani da baby ba wu se why drink awo no identity and management no no Asante click wise only Paulina etimunim said na Samoa the whole Ghanaians for the past 6 months now na me wadani sile queen na
me e ba
is that the reason?
No, I want you guys to make a point.
That is something. Who is a slave queen?
And then I'm
not the whole Ghana.
Paulina,
because you got a slave queen there. Maybe I would
are you not aware? Say the whole Ghana is calling Dana Samoa a slave queen.
Oh, I've been seeing it on social media. But
Paulina, the whole Ghana, are you not aware? Say Ghanaians are calling Dana Samoa a slave queen.
And then my body enterprise. I don't know see.
Monkano Kreno.
Yeah,
Monkano Kreno.
Yeah.
Why?
Like I said, you better treat him.
No crane.
There is no special evidence. I want to personally said Dana Samoa is slave queen. According to definition of slave queen, no.
We can't say she's a slave queen.
Yeah. Come on, let me tell you.
Wow. Definition of what they must see about slave queen. No, I could put this whole thing.
But you the same Asante. You just said here. Say you have been seeing on social media that Ghanaians are saying Dana Samoa is a slave queen.
No, yeah. Social media evidence.
Let me tell you.
If people have their opinions on social media.
Hey,
no, but I don't know evidence.
A slave queen is someone who dresses well and who is fashionable.
Very good.
So you're definitely
twice a financial
and have sex anyhow.
Prostitute
and have sex anyhow.
Wrong.
And have sex. Are you a slave queen?
Paulina.
You dress as well.
Paulina.
You dress someone who dresses
what's that?
well.
Yeah, no. Ras.
Fashionable.
Ras.
Be a fashionista. Be a fashionista.
Ras, please. Listen. We next week there we are going to have a lot of time to talk about this. Ras person. Oh yeah, controversies be. Oh. All right, guys.
You don't want to be there.
All right, so before I go, there's one thing I always love to do. Okay, I always like to motivate people.
Okay.
From today, what I'm trying to say is that if you are doing something, the infancy rate is very. It's very fragile, okay? So whatever you are doing, if it's the beginning, try to keep it on the low. If it's the beginning, try to keep it on the low.
Right.
Because even when Jesus Christ was born, the whole town was ordered to kill children below the ages of 2 years, which means that in an infancy rate, it's easy to destroy it. Yes. I beg. Yes, if you are doing something from the... Thank you very much. I'm out.
All right. All right, folks. That was Ras. No. So we were joining the studio. I think Ras, Ancestral Shaku, and then one blogger Asante, and then also Paulina. Omopa ya pandeta you know mudi juma de bia wa ye showbiz 933 so it was fire in the studio, man. Waitress ya pandit near the omoba, they know what they are saying. Yankophobia no because about who on Semba Sabasibia, they really know what they are saying. Yeah, like I said real quick, we have couple of interviews at time now we are pointing you about born to Tony Akoyeni. So I will start with opening Newman, Boko there.
Totally.
Me sure when you me say. When I heard say guy be about me can be post. So who is Newman?
Oh, okay. So yeah, cause Newman. Say Michel Dumediasi. The comedian I guess the woman yeah the woman.
So you were a comedian?
Yeah, I'm a comedian. It's a woman bet. So I could do time in a young who said no. Charlie me were gift no. Tina say minye bibi na you are seen who.
Okay.
You know, one of days in time you go school no. So my uncle school say ebi ene my uncle school na the cheme kwa. I don't know one best school. I don't know one best school. The best school me any geo. Best school I me any J. Yeah, and you know, teachers for be break cracker. Oh Charlie, who was it? You know, I think last year yana me with Fiana me guy bu and I'm so on far camera na day. And to me so. So they told me so and I'm yeah, I take to me yeah not to say obi crowd Winnie ba frame say I tell you video aye. I bet you pa I'm so no here. I didn't know munti. Minjai.
And two things.
But you flat chance.
I say importem here.
But
you stay uti a chance one.
Uti a chance one.
One or you be.
One year baby.
Okay, so Newman, that is a name of the name.
But you didn't be the name.
To watch church and come for so a comedy near Barnia. So stand up comedy. I hope so what him answer that. Ghana stand up comedy. Ghana you can say Sebio will be a comedian see where Jimmy. To be catch us a guy we Sebio where Jimmy are like who funny saying.
Oh, me boomfu. Yes, Juma.
So far how many do you ultra skates like so far how many skates now I thought say background like you bring out some of the videos nanka you show your social media platforms but wait to me and famba. So how many skate now which is
I say so far me about 7. Yeah, but videos in baby and so far you go so there ba.
You know, do you have a management team and now you are working alone? Who group you guys are pushing this comedy career of yours forward and answer?
Yeah, like me manager be but yana me share na. Yeah, my boys be or yana me do my account na.
Okay. Yeah. So since I was started what has been the feedback from people?
Okay. Say you started you know. Obi hu bia no o chalo ya di ntino. Me ya ho na be fa. Obi ya be fa. Then sometimes obi to me cry frame me. Boy, your video be me na first send me. Me raw ho ni say. So no my short video be there. I send it.
So you are on social media platforms who drop your videos Google, so we'll bet me I drop it so that people will follow you and then see what you've been doing on your page. Now I say if Obi Kwahye, Showbiz 933 Kofo Bebreti
no crap.
And who drop your handles now. Definitely people are going to check you out. Now Omashe, if they will promote you or baby Showbiz to Yebe Buana, you promote you kakra. You're supposed to at least bring one of your skates nanka sisi anombre ne ko nanka yetimi show ye in so kakra maba sisi ambre ne ko for handle ne to na ye preparation.
I'm the YouTube here Newman Comedy.
Yeah,
TikTok Newman Comedy. A Facebook page and so Newman Comedy.
Okay. But we are geo videos ni bi na ma share na ya heard ye be ya phone. Any last word to your fans ne omo muti from Achiase.
Okay. Shout outs to Obi or Achiase bia. Yeah, Michi Obi and the one supporting and so no. Omo support.
Okay.
One day be a fa. You go so ya de nyama abapa. New one cry na ya dropping new video. Ntino. And in Chianson Coma Nana Kwame, the blogger. Or Bajumane pa. I'm also watching.
Who the shares be the Nana Kwame the blogger?
Nana Kwame.
Or no Agazawi.
I'm but you're not Tim in Chewa.
Yes, I.
Or Bajumane pa.
They say blogging, we scout permit squad. And I remember your microphone, remember can be Kakrana.
And shout outs to MDC, so baby will be a new mammy chair.
Also be real studio and this year.
But
almost someone tells my uncle. A child almost with your reception. I'm saying baby cake. No more I'm passing new man. My go almost share like almost go YouTube this year.
I see.
And no buying size and money baby.
And your problem be a on me bana Madam Paulina no mutia mudin kumubina. We am a kai gay be an amni no fie. Onzo omufle kura na betana ye nchen wo fie. Ntinda bia ne maame opebanku pa yo bi opebanku. Be ne maame ye banku medi a efiase wondi. Efia bedi banku efiase wondi. Na we na no ne nkura na idi nkomo no mse efia banku ni wani ya di ebedi o. No se ya opeso onye slim queen. Menzo metei na kwede no opatire opeso onya slim queen o medi banku na opeso onya slim queen di opeso obe kese na yo ya slim queen na we onu bibi me ba he ya na ma ba pick you o se mba na mo kem bi fa
slay queen.
Oh,
so omo topic ya na mo kikana. Wow,
sure.
Wow, that's creative.
Yeah.
That's creative.
Ti mam fa ba kon so nkan.
You.
Okay. Me say me kwa akra say me ko padwuma ye. Ti me na ma na on akra so de adwuma bia no no me de ho posters abetare. Ti me na ma na me ben poster bi na ye kekeke. Kekeke no baby say adwuma be yo mom twitwa bawura no. Eh. Na bawura twitwe na ho poster wa ha. Wow. Nti me hwe no. I'm so no na me de nipa me firi ekura se me be peska ko habusia me ba ya bawura twitwa de me de me fa bawura ho ban. Nti me tu mani na poster ba no talo na me so yo. Ya ba de ya ba ya me se ya be help nti. Ya ba de ya ba na me ben poster no. Me ben hu se wo makakra ka bi da ho. E me ben hu anu so fufu mpo bia wo fufu. Brantia te se me pa de fufu de
poster.
Ani na poster no so. Enu se different poster o. Me ben hu a wo makase bi da ho. So no me de den fufu nti me wara me to mani ya me hu ba me hu na te se eno no ma ye Ghana flag ye den. E wo ho. Na me ben nti me num se enu ye bia ba adwuma nti no. Ye be fa me. Me twe ben hu enu so ye loto kiosk.
Hey, Jack. All right, so that was Newman the comedian. You are hilarious, man.
Sure,
actually.
sure.
Why in India? So we will try and then follow you so that we can post some of your.
Okay.
Where you know the two what's the Newman
comedy.
Newman comedy. And Busiamon like and I support our own. This guy is from our chance here. Yeah. So I came down my name also across Mumainia and Bois Newman comedy. On Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. Yenya Yambuana, promoting. The guy is good. Kwame, let me go to your friend Kwame.
Yeah, Kobby.
Boko there.
Uncle Pandu and answer.
Yes, I didn't know. Is he blogging? It's cabin. It's more than mosque and atoso. So you are also from
I'm from Akimachase.
Okay. So just who by now one can be there, one can crank.
Yeah, no crazy.
And you know, we will shout out to be a bit in Yamana and then your handle how we can follow you on social media and your video or stories because I say the people that we know on my blogging they are few. Asante Oba is here, and then Caleb and then or Dance Citizen. The first time I met Nana Kwame.
Okay.
You know, you be there who na follow stories.
Nana Kwame, Facebook, Nana Kwame the blogger, Nana Kwame the blogger, and I'm a page in here, Nana Kwame the blogger.
Okay.
Difference in here, DBLOGGER.
Okay.
And here page, you know, and accounts in here the blogger. Yeah, and you know, search me out when you see an heading come on.
Okay.
Shout out to be Akimachase, BBR, Newman Comedy, MDC crew. Shout out to BBR. That's a copy.
Nice one. Captain General. Odivo.
Chama.
Yalla, we say check numbers so that was a Newman I turning can on ni squad ni na team ni na and omo be PM studio and say so say no kind no Newman comedy or social media handles ni na mo follow no na yetimi akwe so ya sorry so no na ya the last intention so na odifo
Chama
energy na no ding
easy
SPD easy yes we dope rapper me tea you enti na me mo do ba ha no
samum
because showbiz ye fa obi amba ye platform so
no crazy
if you crowd don't tiase if you gbotogbo don't tiase you know who be ba hanum ko adia you have to be dope and then if you hanum so konso dia serious improvement na be ba where you enti no shabu mintie we track na crab before I meet you track no na yakasa I think you will be 7 minutes be na sorry so and you know shabu mami beat be na on sales man
aba today OD4GH full scam record and we ain't gonna listen I say she ponobium why ready vibes Oma yes sir she njabotre forget bramin chawade rapping ya media mabone bede de o kana kokwa senchehwe oprum kra on hwe enu tinya botre na bra na min chawade Mike media untumi trame my brother ko wachi na me say ojanam deba afiwe pade twede abokwa me bekasa ama bibia ye fine anti atamfo me te monkoda DJ Shabo wherever you dey Michelle big up Kobby.
Yeah man, no deep in the building. That's right.
We there inside.
Oh, Charlie, you do.
Thank you, boss. Thank you, boss.
So far, tracks are what they about.
Kind of say, I'm working on my new album that we will be launching on. Unizikaoka Zampire go. Yummy favor, Daddy do me favor, Make I get the money, Make I get the money, yeah. Yummy do me favor. Missy can me petty say eka. Atapo for me and you later. Odi4 GH, you be rockstar, work for the money, no dollar, yeah.
Shoddy, they call me no buzzing. Yeah,
If I on top,
with the show.
yeah man, yako. We back again. Check it. Odi4 GH. Kwaku vibes, stay, yeah. Won't say that. Kobby music. And then party day. Charlie and do. No girlfriend, no problem. Charlie and fo. This year the show season. And then do. SSF Pabi. Yeah, Baby Simo. And then party day. Charlie and do. No girlfriend, no problem. Charlie and fo. This year the show season. And then do. SSF Pabi. Yeah, Baby Simo. Yeah, Baby Simo. We the party all night, eh? Yeah, Baby Simo. We the can't spot it. Yeah, Baby Simo. Yeah, Baby Simo. And the yenda. Yeah, party all night. To a china no pa. Me mami frame pa. Me se menfa. Even papa fra. Phone number. Yeah, chatty all night. Missing Nawada, Inti and Desikana buy a number now. So won't count party a nigga member. SS by City Mama G near Bassi. But I get a share and I do your party. Apostle and that dear. Miss Ubeje from my Fatinia, man from straight to a boom. I spray to know what until your Baby same from my review to I say, your Baby same, Udumasi to Treso, your Baby same, Abinatu to Oda, your Baby same, I mean the whole worldwide. Big house Monobium, big house Full Scar Records. To the youth president, pass cause, I see you. You do, I see you. You do. Street code. Big up to all the Full Scan Records members. Vim, I see you. Omar.
Showbiz 9.
Kwaku Vibes. Erica. Promotional.
Charlie.
Yeah,
Charlie, why Ninia? Why Ninia? The track is very dope.
Thank you, boss.
Charlie, last words now. Yeah, sorry. So any time I will be launching album, you will all come and then support.
Okay, boss. Facebook, my handles in the Facebook, any social media, Odi4 GH Rap.
Okay.
Odi4 GH Rap. And the date I the album launch November 25th.
November 25th.
Bachawane. Our Achimai be Lorry Station. Lorry Station.
Okay.
Yeah. And you know, at least the fans should try. I'm gonna try normal support here, normal why. Because Kwanowa. We are coming from a long way into the Mumbai.
Even coming to showbiz Nekra, no, it's a plus. Yeah, be pushy. You will try and then promote your song. It is very good. It's very good. And you might no dark way to me can watch you very good. And then sound no so yeah good.
Yeah, big ups to Vibrations Beat.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, at Achimai
Yeah. And vibes no so yeah. Good lyrics also some points. So a radio play also.
Yeah.
So we'll try and then promote the song also for album. So we'll try and then come and then support you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. That's it.
All right.
Okay. And see, say in case anyone who want to chat me on WhatsApp and I say when it will be me fan send you on WhatsApp. Is 0546 75 1717
0546